故事猫与队友的太空中心大冒险。
The Great Space Center Adventure of Story Cat and Friends. Today, Story Cat led his funny team to the Space Center for a universal mission.
今天，故事猫带领着他的搞笑团队来到太空中心，准备执行一场宇宙级任务。
Today, Story Cat led his funny team to the Space Center for a universal mission. At the entrance, Steamed Bun Dog screamed because he thought he had accidentally eaten the tickets for lunch.
刚到门口，馒头狗就惊叫起来，因为他以为自己不小心把门票当成午餐吃掉了。
At the entrance, Steamed Bun Dog screamed because he thought he had accidentally eaten the tickets for lunch. Dumpling Sheep checked everyone's pockets and found the tickets stuck in the cracks of Milk Turtle's shell.
水饺羊检查了大家的口袋，发现门票竟然全塞在牛奶龟的龟壳缝隙里。
Dumpling Sheep checked everyone's pockets and found the tickets stuck in the cracks of Milk Turtle's shell. Inside the hall, they saw a giant glowing planet. Zongzi Cow drooled and asked if it was a giant salted egg yolk.
在展馆里，他们看到一个巨大的发光行星。粽子牛流着口水问：“那是不是一颗巨大的咸蛋黄？”
Inside the hall, they saw a giant glowing planet. Zongzi Cow drooled and asked if it was a giant salted egg yolk. Story Cat explained it was a planet, but Steamed Bun Dog was already trying to take a bite out of it.
故事猫解释那是行星，但馒头狗已经试着想上去咬一口看看。
Story Cat explained it was a planet, but Steamed Bun Dog was already trying to take a bite out of it. Looking at Mars, Dumpling Sheep wondered if the red color came from spicy hot pot soup.
看着火星，水饺羊好奇火星这么红，是不是因为上面满是麻辣锅底？
Looking at Mars, Dumpling Sheep wondered if the red color came from spicy hot pot soup. Steamed Bun Dog was so round that he looked like a walking white meatball after squeezing into the spacesuit.
馒头狗因为太圆，塞进太空衣后，看起来像一颗会走路的白色大肉丸。
Steamed Bun Dog was so round that he looked like a walking white meatball after squeezing into the spacesuit. Milk Turtle put on his suit so slowly that everyone else had finished their snacks by the time he donned his glove.
牛奶龟穿衣服的速度太慢了，当他戴好手套时，大家已经吃完一轮点心了。
Milk Turtle put on his suit so slowly that everyone else had finished their snacks by the time he donned his glove. Zongzi Cow tripped and rolled across the floor like a giant rolling rice dumpling.
粽子牛不小心绊倒，像一颗巨大的粽子在地上滚了好几圈。
Zongzi Cow tripped and rolled across the floor like a giant rolling rice dumpling. In the zero-gravity zone, Story Cat floated gracefully like a flying cloud.
在零重力区，故事猫优雅地飘了起来，像一朵会飞的云。
In the zero-gravity zone, Story Cat floated gracefully like a flying cloud. Dumpling Sheep kicked wildly in the air, shouting, "Help! My wool is falling apart."
水饺羊在空中乱踢，大喊：“救命！我的羊毛要散开啦！”
Dumpling Sheep kicked wildly in the air, shouting, "Help! My wool is falling apart." Everyone floated to the ceiling, but Milk Turtle was still struggling 10 centimeters off the ground.
大家都飘到天花板了，牛奶龟还在离地10公分的地方努力挣扎。
Everyone floated to the ceiling, but Milk Turtle was still struggling 10 centimeters off the ground. Inside the simulator, Zongzi Cow's big bottom accidentally pressed 5 red buttons at once.
在模拟器里，粽子牛的大屁股不小心同时压到了5个红色按钮。
Inside the simulator, Zongzi Cow's big bottom accidentally pressed 5 red buttons at once. The screen flashed a warning, "Excessive snacks detected. The spaceship is overweight."
荧幕闪烁着警告，侦测到过量零食，太空船超重了。
The screen flashed a warning, "Excessive snacks detected. The spaceship is overweight." Steamed Bun Dog quickly hit his bones, while Story Cat tried his best to stabilize the ship.
馒头狗赶紧藏起骨头，而故事猫拼命想让太空船稳定下来。
Steamed Bun Dog quickly hit his bones, while Story Cat tried his best to stabilize the ship. Dumpling Sheep held the map upside down, and yelled that they were about to hit a giant can of cat food.
水饺羊把地图拿反了，大喊他们快要撞上巨大猫罐头了。
Dumpling Sheep held the map upside down, and yelled that they were about to hit a giant can of cat food. Milk Turtle squeezed a tube of space beef so hard that it sprayed right onto Story Cat's nose.
牛奶龟用力挤太空牛肉，结果肉泥直接喷到了故事猫的笔头上。
Milk Turtle squeezed a tube of space beef so hard that it sprayed right onto Story Cat's nose. Zonzi Cow tried to eat the space ice cream in one go, but his teeth got stuck to the dry treat.
粽子牛想一口吞掉太空冰淇淋，结果牙齿被干巴巴的甜点粘住了。
Zonzi Cow tried to eat the space ice cream in one go, but his teeth got stuck to the dry treat. Suddenly, an alarm blared. Warning, air leak. Fix it immediately.
突然警报大作，警告，空气外泄，立刻修复。
Suddenly, an alarm blared. Warning, air leak. Fix it immediately. Dumpling Sheep hit his head, but Steamed Bun Dog tried to plug the leak with his leftover bun.
水饺羊把头藏起来，但馒头狗试着用剩下的馒头去堵住漏气孔。
Dumpling Sheep hit his head, but Steamed Bun Dog tried to plug the leak with his leftover bun. Milk Turtle finally helped by using his hard shell to cover the noisy alarm.
牛奶龟终于发挥作用，用它坚硬的壳挡住了吵闹的警报器。
Milk Turtle finally helped by using his hard shell to cover the noisy alarm. Inside the Star Theater, Story Cat said emotionally, "Look at the endless starry sky."
在星空剧场，故事猫感性地说：“看那无尽的星空。”
Inside the Star Theater, Story Cat said emotionally, "Look at the endless starry sky." Before he finished, Zonzi Cow's loud snoring filled the room as he treated the stars as a nightlight.
他还没说完，粽子牛震耳欲聋的鼾声就响起了。他把星空当成小夜灯睡着了。
Before he finished, Zonzi Cow's loud snoring filled the room as he treated the stars as a nightlight. In the gift shop, Dumpling Sheep wanted a $50 rocket, but they only had $20.
在礼品店，水饺羊想要一个$50的火箭，但他们只有$20。
In the gift shop, Dumpling Sheep wanted a $50 rocket, but they only had $20. Steamed Bun Dog tried to trade his bones for the toy, but the staff politely kicked them out.
馒头狗试着用骨头换玩具，结果被店员礼貌地请了出来。
Steamed Bun Dog tried to trade his bones for the toy, but the staff politely kicked them out. Standing by the giant rocket, Story Cat shouted, "Everyone look at the camera and say meow."
站在巨大火箭旁，故事猫喊道：“大家看镜头说喵。”
Standing by the giant rocket, Story Cat shouted, "Everyone look at the camera and say meow." Zonzi Cow shouted grass, while Dumpling Sheep was busy fixing his messy wool.
粽子牛大喊草，水饺羊则忙着整理它乱掉的羊毛。
Zonzi Cow shouted grass, while Dumpling Sheep was busy fixing his messy wool. Steamed Bun Dog tried to drive the Mars rover but accidentally steered it into a fountain.
馒头狗试着驾驶火星探测车，结果不小心把它开进了喷水池。
Steamed Bun Dog tried to drive the Mars rover but accidentally steered it into a fountain. Milk Turtle sighed and said that the living room floor at home felt much safer.
牛奶龟叹了口气说：“家里的客厅地板感觉安全多了。”
Milk Turtle sighed and said that the living room floor at home felt much safer. The mission was complete, and the funny team decided to head back to Earth for some real pizza.
任务圆满结束，搞笑团队决定回到地球吃真正的披萨。
The mission was complete, and the funny team decided to head back to Earth for some real pizza.
今天，故事猫带领着他的搞笑团点，来到太空中心，准备执行一场宇宙级任务。刚到门口，馒头狗就惊叫起来，因为他以为自己不小心把门票当成午餐吃掉了。水饺羊检查了大家的口袋，发现票竟然全塞在牛奶龟的龟壳缝隙里。在展馆里看了一个巨大的发光星星，粽子牛流着口水问那是否一颗巨的咸蛋黄。故事猫解释那是星星，但馒头狗已经试着想去咬一口看看。 看着火星睡觉，遥遥好奇火星这么红，是不是因为上面满是麻辣锅底？闷头狗因为太远塞进太空以后，看起来像一颗会走路的白色大肉丸。牛奶龟穿衣服套时，大家已经吃完一轮点心了，吃完一轮点心了。